So in this video I want to present an alternative for do-it-yourself lights rather than spend the price on buying the lighting kit, which is an excellent kit, and there's beautiful videos out there presenting that kit, but show you how I put together the lighting system for $15–20. I just couldn't bring myself to spend more on the lights than I did on the kit. A little introduction to the kit. Here's a view of the plastic part. You see down on the left, this is the actual color of the plastic, and then I decided to paint it white. I use like Krylon spray paint, satin white. That was what I prefer. And you can see the saucer there with a nice textured satin white finish. And then in the interior, I painted it a silver, as you can see, to help do some light blocking. If I was to do it again, I would paint the interior with a gray primer, a gloss black, and then a third coat with the silver. I think that would give it a much better light block. Now the kit comes with three options for your windows, and one is a clear, the other white, and then a dark tint. I chose to do all of the windows with the white, and in order that you wouldn't be able to see through them, but I also decided that I would use a clear on all of the window domes. So on the bottom dome here and on the top dome, I use window clear. With the exception, I would dull coat the inside of these clear plastic in order to frost them over so you couldn't see through them, but you'd still have that clear look I preferred over the white. Here we are with the Beaux-Arts collectors. The blades are left clear, but I dull coated the inside of the outer collector. One of them separated up top, and then what it looks like with the two of them together. There's different methods of doing that. I think the easiest is just spray with dull coat on the inside. Now, here's what I ended up with doing a test lighting on the collector. And what I used inside was a strip of 3 LEDs, and I'll pull this off here and you can see what my test project looks like. It's just a piece of orange foam placed on the blades, on the rotary blade, and I painted with red nail polish where you're going to collect the light. Now this is the kind of the Christmas tree that they gave us to go in this collector, and you can see it didn't really work for me. It comes in all these clear lenses in which you have to paint with transparent paint. If you buy the lighting kit, you get different lens colors with the lights on each and every one of them, and it does a nice job. But for the standard kit, I wasn't able to get the effect I wanted, so I put on this test of an orange foam, and that came out looking pretty nice. Later you will see that I added some of those Christmas tree lenses of different colors of blue and just the plain white and the yellow kind of inside, poked it through the foam to get a nice effect. Of course, these collectors are not going to rotate with my kit. That's one of the sacrifices you will make, and there is a lit up strip 3. So what I purchased was 5-meter roll of lighting LED stripping, and you can cut these at appropriate places in groups of 3, and then just solder on wires to continue your string. Now this is a fairly easy kit to put together. All of the sub-assemblies come in 2 parts. Then the cells come in 2 halves and you snap them together, and then the supporting braces come in 2 halves, and Basically, I just run the wire down before I put the two halves together and follow the wire through the nacelle, down the brace, and then leave wire to go out into the main body. You can see a group of 9 LED strip down in the main body. And then with the supporting neck, I have a group of 3 put in there with the wires going to go out and right up into the main saucer. And then you can see that I took some stripping, put it on the exterior rim of that, you can see that rim is within the saucer dome, and then put lights, a couple groups of 3 on the interior. I later, after a light test, which I'm doing here, wanted to move those lights around a little bit, which I did. I used duct tape to hold them down, and so light test, everything looks like it's running good. I use this wireless remote to turn the lights on and off. Fully assembled with the saucer together and everything ready, and that is the final effect of this $15 light kit. It was about $10 for the roll of LED lights, $5 for the remote, and of course you have to buy a 9-volt battery and a 9-volt battery connector. It's a 12-volt LED lights, but they run on this 9-volt battery. Once it gets down to below 7 volts, they won't light anymore. But it worked out fine, and it allows me to use this remote to power on and off. And the disadvantages of this $15 kit is you don't get the rotating Bose-Art collectors. I don't have any blinking lights as well, but if you want to spend more money, you can get a few blinking lights and add that to the kit at fairly nominal cost. And that's how the batteries go back into the main body. Now to do some of the decaling work and some of the final working around the seams and final touches in working around the seams. And here's a view of the fully assembled with only a little bit work left to be done. I don't have the top and bottom saucer glued in place, so there's some light leakage coming around there. And I give you a view from the back, and well, I realize that there's probably many people out there who do not have the money to spend on the lining kit, but would like to add lights. And here we are with the completed kit with everything finished. I've made some changes to the interior lights to get better light projection, and the only thing left now is to attach the top and bottom saucer. But other than that, everything is good to go. And here's the decals and a rear view. Well, here's the completed model with the do-it-yourself $20 LED lights and wiring. Thanks for watching.